guys notice that this part of Kampala is very clean, eh? It's seeing like anything, any dirt on the road. It's nice and clean and very green. Today I want to show you guys a part of Kampala that you haven't seen before on this channel, that is UPTOWN Kampala. So right now that is the Fairway junction, that's where this vlog is going to start. And then right here we do have Fairway Hotel. I think this is one of the oldest and actually nice hotels in Kampala. They have really good foods. Yes, I've tried their Indian food before. It's really nice. So if you ever want to grab a meal while in Kampala, just come to Fairway Hotel. And the food is good, at least for the last time I was there. So UPTOWN Kampala has embassies, the hospitals, the offices for the government, offices for big corporations. Yeah, so it's not so chaotic as downtown Kampala. It's more quiet, it's more green. So that's what we're going to look at today. And this road that we are walking on is called Kaff Road. K-A-F-U, Kaff Road. That's the name of this road. So we're going to walk all the way up to Nakasero and check it out. Yeah. So if you haven't visited Kampala in a while, you're definitely going to enjoy this vlog because there's been a lot of developments going on. You're going to get the latest update of how this part of Kampala looks like. And then right here, this is the Tulip Hotel. It's also one of the nice hotels in Kampala. You can see it's quite huge and right in the city center. So if you travel to Uganda and you want a place to stay, this would be good. It's super close to town. You don't have to go anywhere far from town. Yeah, Tulip, very nice. Big building, eh? And of course, nice green trees. Very beautiful. Across Tulip, we do have Dairy Development Authority and the Ministry of Agriculture. I really don't know what they do here. Yeah, maybe in charge of developing dairy in Uganda. Yeah, but let's keep walking, eh? Yeah, let's keep walking. Whatever interesting thing I meet ahead, I'll just show it to you guys. Right here, there is Trade Towers. That's the name of this big brown building. And then right ahead, there is FNK Plaza. Yeah, so this is still on Kaff Road. Yeah, it's also a very quiet morning because it's a Sunday. I found it less difficult to vlog on Sundays. Vlogging is not usually easy. Right there, there is EcoBank. Yeah, so this is the vibe, eh? So we are going to continue walking all the way up to Nakasero. There is a DFCU bank. I think this is their head office. So this is still Kaff Road. I'm tempted to believe that this is a street of banks, eh? Like there was EcoBank, there is DFCU Bank, the head office. Yeah, and then there is a restaurant here called The Roots. I haven't been here, I'm not sure what kind of cuisine they serve. Yeah, so I want to kind of go check up here, a DFCU Bank, just walk a few meters and then continue all the way up to Nakasero. Actually, you guys notice that this part of Kampala is very clean, eh? It's seeing like anything, any dirt on the road. It's nice and clean and very green, which is really cool, eh? So note that not all of Kampala is dirty. You know, some parts of Kampala are dirty and chaotic, but not all of it. So UPTOWN, really cool. That's why I wanted to show you guys this vlog. So kind of want to come a little bit close to this building and give you guys a better view of okay, I think this is like the headquarters of DFCU Bank. So we are just going to stop here because I'm not sure where that road leads to. Yes, so this is the view here. Nice and green and beautiful. So Let's walk all the way to Nakasero. But it's actually a very sunny morning. It's about 11:30, so the sun is out already. Honorary Consul of Mexico residence. So I didn't know that Mexico has an embassy in Uganda, but this is the residence of their ambassador, right next to her there is DFCU. So we are joining this route. This is called Buganda Road. So we are going to keep walking. There's actually quite some new developments. That building right ahead has been under construction for a while. Looks like they've made some big progress. Looks like it's almost complete. To make the city look better, you know. When you see constructions going on in the city, you would tend to think that the city is developing, but at least there is something positive going on. So that's one of the buildings that has been under construction for a while now. Right ahead, there is a West African food restaurant. There is a restaurant for West African food called Bright of Benin. You guys know that Benin is in West Africa. I think Benin is the country which is like the home of voodoo, right? I think I'm right about that. So there is a restaurant here for West African food. You can see it right there. Bright of Benin. Yeah. That's the name of the restaurant. So if you're in Uganda and you want some West African cuisine, that's the place to come to. You can see constructions are going on. So there is this long yellow wall. I don't know what's inside here, but this route goes all the way up to Nakasero. This is Smowafu Road. This is Nakasero Hill, I believe. There is a laboratory here called LMK Medical Lab. I think they do medical testings here. So we're going to keep walking all the way up. Beautiful palm trees. Yeah, it's nice and quiet out here. It also makes it a lot better, the fact that it's a Sunday, you know. So let me know what you guys think so far. Has Kampala changed? Is it the same as usual? Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Almost on top of the hill. This is Nakasero Hill. Yeah, so we are going to join Akibua Road, where these cars are coming from. This is Akibua Road. So right ahead there is Nakasero Hospital. Yeah, you can see Slow Down Hospital ahead. This is called Akibua Road, and Akibua Road was named after John Akibua. He was the first Olympic gold medalist for Uganda and Africa at large. So he was a hurdler and he won gold for Uganda in 1972. So under Idi Amin, at the time Amin was in power, so that's why we have Akibua Road here, so that we don't forget John Akibua. But he passed on years later. Yes, so there is a hangout area here. Hummingbirds. Right ahead is the hospital. Nakasero Hospital is one of the nice hospitals in Kampala. Yeah, they have good medical attention, but they're also quite expensive. They're also quite expensive, but I think their services are good. My nephew was born here, so I remember them having a good service according to my observation. It's like they are expanding the hospital. They have this big section under construction, yeah, which is really cool. Yeah, the last time I passed here it wasn't there, which is maybe like a few months ago. I'm not sure when I last passed here, yeah, but it wasn't there. And then right ahead there is Noor Hotel. I'm going to show you guys. There is a white and black building, Noor Hotel. I think this is an international brand, maybe because I saw one in Kigali as well, just like we have the Serenas. Yeah, so right here on Noor, on Akibua Road, it's quite new actually. It hasn't been here for a long time. Yeah, it never used to be here. I think it's a little bit new. Maybe it's just like a couple of years old. Yeah. Actually, this road looks nice, eh? Yeah. I think it has made the place look better. Nice and green and quiet as well. And then right here we do have the Norwegian Embassy. Yeah, what you see, that's the Norwegian Embassy. So if you want a Schengen visa to Norway, big trucks, eh? Yeah. So the consulars sit here, but you'd probably have to get your visa through VFS. AK International School Children's Center right here. Yeah, that's a private property. Actually, these are residential homes, eh? Yeah, these are like residential homes, but you know, when the city develops, the owners just find themselves caught up in the middle of the city, so they may have to rent them out as offices and things like that. But you can tell this was built as a residential home. And then this is Britam. Britam is an insurance company, so if you want to buy travel insurance, health insurance, yeah, Britam is an insurance company. Yes, so let's keep walking. For some reason there's so many trucks, eh? I don't know why there's so many trucks on this route, and it's also a little bit of a wind, so my dress keeps falling back. Not so windy, but just a little bit. Yes, so this is it. Emin Pasha Hotel. Don't remember my social studies class in primary, but don't remember what Emin Pasha did. That is Ericsson. I think it's like a phone company, something like that. Maybe a Swedish phone company. Yeah, so this is still Nakasero. Oh, this is Nakasero Hill. That's the name of this area. Route up there goes to Nakasero Blood Bank, but we're going to take this other one down here. It's called Nakasero Road. Nakasero Blood Bank. Yes, so this one right here is Nakasero Road. That one down there is coming from Wandegea and Mulago. So let's walk on this one here, Nakasero Road. But it could take us all the way to the city center, eh? Remember, Kampala is built on hills, eh? Kampala is built on 7 hills. So Nakasero is one of the hills. Last time I showed you guys Kololo. If you've not watched that video of Kololo Hill, I'll link it somewhere here on the card. You can watch it. So this is Nakasero Hill that we are touring today actually. Yeah, and it's also one of the most expensive areas to buy in Kampala. Definitely Nakasero is expensive because it's like uptown. It's nice, it's developed, it's quiet, it's beautiful, it's super green. And you also won't find like lots of residential homes or like Airbnbs and flats. Not many, maybe just hotels, but it's just like offices, you know, mainly offices, embassies, because it's super close to town. And like Kololo, you'll find so many Airbnbs in Kololo, at least a couple of them, not too many either. You have the consulates of the Republic of Seychelles and consulates of the Republic of Malawi right here. There is this nice big building, eh? It's called PPDAURF Towers. Very huge, nice blue and brown building, eh? Makes the place look really beautiful. Right next to UEDCL Tower. That's an electricity company. So, Buganda Road Fund. I don't know what they do here, honestly. I don't know what they do here, but yeah, this is still Nakasero Road. This is uptown Kampala. I see daffodils. This is a school, eh? It has to be a primary school. Yeah. It has to be a primary school for kids, little ones. This would actually be very convenient, eh? For parents who work around the city. You can easily pick up your kids and then from work you go with them back home. Yes, so let's keep walking. On the lower street there is Lumumba Avenue. I think I should show you guys Lumumba Avenue as well. Yeah, but this is still Nakasero Road. And then there is Nigerian Embassies also here. Nigeria High Commission. Right there you can see the colors, green and white. But as Ugandans, we need a visa for Nigeria. I know Nigeria is not visa free for us, so this is Housing Finance Bank, one of the banks in Uganda. And then right ahead is IOM, International Organization of Migration, something like that. IOM, I think it helps refugees. Yeah, and we have so many refugees in Uganda, so those are IOM offices. Microfinance Support Center. This is a financial institution opposite the IOM. If you're enjoying the vlog, give it a like. Be sure to leave a comment as well. And tell me, I feel like Kampala is, trying to look better day by day and developing. That's what I feel like. I think this is a car bond. These have to be cars for sale. This is a bond for cars. So let me know what you guys think, eh? Leave a comment. That pinkish building is Uganda National Farmers something Association or Federation. The wall is obstructing. Uganda National Farmers Federation. Yeah, because Uganda, we are an agriculture based country. 80% of our economy is agriculture. We are farmers in this country, so that's why. Nice and green and beautiful. This is Nakasero, UPTOWN Kampala. That is Pearl of Africa Hotel. Right up there, you can see it through the trees, eh? And then right next to it is Nakasero Church, All Saints Nakasero. If you're very observant, you can still see it through the trees. You can see the cross, but it's so hilly and I'm already tired. I don't want to climb up there. Then there is, this is what? Let me see. Halal Plaza. I don't know what happens in here. There's like pharmaceuticals and medical supplies. Mango tree, avocado tree. That is the German Corporation offices, GIZ or JIZ. Yeah, country office Kampala, German Corporation. So the offices are. I see a mosque here. This is interesting. Let me cross the road. Just check out this mosque. I want to know what's written on here. Embassy of the Republic of Sudan, eh? South Sudan Embassy. Sudan is a Muslim country, yeah, Arab speaking and then Muslim country, so that's why there is a mosque. Yeah, so let's keep walking. This is still Nakasero Road. It's quite a long stretch actually. Tanbic Bank, Nakasero. This is called Umoja House. I think these are their head offices. I'm not sure, but I use Tanbic Bank as well. They have like a good Visa card, a good credit card if you want to do like online payments and things like that. So these are their offices. Yeah. And then there is that other building under construction. It's a big building there. That's All Saints Church Nakasero. next to Pearl of Africa Hotel. There is a better view from here. And then right ahead there is World Vision Uganda, their national offices. So we are actually approaching the city center, but when we get ahead, I want to show you guys Lumumba Avenue as well, a little bit of it. Here is the South African Embassy, South African High Commission. So if you want a visa, you go through VFS, but VFS brings the applications here. That's where they issue the visas, right here. But I heard soon Uganda is going to be visa-free for South Africa, which is really cool. I think Kenyans are visa-free for South Africa, so I hope Uganda gets visa-free too. Yeah, then there is Maki's Restaurants and Lounge here. Up here goes to Pearl of Africa and also to Nakasero. But we are going to slope down here and go to Lumumba Avenue. Yeah, I want to show you guys Lumumba Avenue. So we are going to slope down here and walk all the way down and make a turn. So right here is Lumumba Avenue, but it's a long stretch. Continues ahead as well. But the part that we are going to check out is this one. The road here is actually very narrow. I've never walked it. I pass here, but not when I'm walking. The road is so narrow. Oh my God. French Embassy, Ambassade de France, on Lumumba Avenue, right next to Piatto. So if you want a visa, Schengen visa to France, this is the place to come to. French Embassy right here, next to Piatto. Piatto is a very popular restaurant. It's like a very, very popular place. Everyone knows Piatto at least. If you've been in Kampala, then you probably know Piatto. They have nice food as well, so if you want something to eat while in Kampala, just come to Piatto restaurant right here. Yeah, there is construction going on this side. I don't know what it is exactly. Let me cross the road so that I give you guys a better view. Big tall building on Lumumba Avenue. I don't know if it's like KCCA. I should have read, I think I missed to read like the signpost for the project. I missed it. It was somewhere up, but it's quite huge. Then this is Rumi Tower, where there is National Drug Authority. There is Rwanda Air as well. There are law firms in there. This is a restaurant. I think this is a new restaurant. This has to be new. I usually pass by this place and this has to be new. And then this blue building, there is Uganda Investment Authority. Uganda Investment Authority. And this blue building, that's where the offices are. So it's actually threatening to rain. It's going to rain anytime from now. Yeah, but this is called Lumumba Avenue. So Lumumba Avenue was named after Patrice Lumumba. Patrice Lumumba was the first Prime Minister of Congo DRC. Lumumba Avenue, there is a Swedish Embassy, so I passed there while vlogging, and a security officer from the Swedish Embassy came running after me, literally running after me. So there were some people coming from church. There is a church like right across the embassy. So we had this whole argument going on like for 3 minutes. So I ended up showing him a clip where I feel like I passed by the embassy. There's literally nothing to show about the embassy besides this is the Swedish Embassy. So I had to delete it so that he can calm down because he was very furious. So, but This is Buganda Road, so we're going to walk on this stretch of Buganda Road. There's a school here, Buganda Road Primary School. I think it's like one of the old schools in Kampala, so yeah, that's the name of this area. There's also a national library. Quite interesting, eh? Never been to the National Library. I think this is Buganda Road Primary School, eh? This fence here that you're seeing. So it is National Library of Uganda. I wonder why I've never been there. Yet I like books, like I like reading if it's something interesting. Yeah, on Buganda Road. So let's continue walking on this stretch. There is Buganda Road Flats, Buganda Road Primary School. There is also Novic Hospital as well, but it faces the other streets. Yeah, so Buganda Road Kindergarten. Yeah, I think this is one of the old primary schools in Uganda, named after Buganda Kingdom, because we are in Buganda Kingdom.